Hi guys, so in this session I will be giving you a brief introduction about Python. What is Python? Python is a programming language that combines the features of C and Java. It offers an elegant style of developing programs like C and so on. So it is one of the easiest language at present world. What people seeks. Let's come from advantages of Python. First advantage, it is simple, which means Python is a simple programming language. When we read a Python program, we feel like reading English sentence. It means more clarity and less stress on understanding the syntax of the language. Hence, developing and understanding program will become more easier. Let's come ahead. Easy to learn. Yes, Python uses very few keywords. Its programs use very simple structure. So with this, people are addicted to this Python language. Open source, which means it is freely available. You can browse. I will be giving you link with the below description so that you can download the Python software in your PC. High level language. In the program we have two level. One is low level machine code and high level machine code. But people seek more high level. So there we virtually imagine a user can communicate with the machine by using a normal English word. So dynamic type, I won't say it is quite often, and platform independent. So Python can be installed like Linux, Unix and Windows and so on. So it is an independent and portable and object oriented, where will be going with them classes, objects and so on. So and use library. For example, if I want to use any trigonometric functions, we have an inbuilt operation in Python, and we have to import, and the syntax given is import maths. So that the import maths is a library from that, and moreover, what is a library? This is library, and we have so many books. So in the Python we have to imagine each books as different functions, and this is the system that we're using. And to import the function from this library to the system, we have to use keyword called import, so that if you type import math in that mathematics book, you can use so many functions, which means it reduces user's time. So it makes quite an innovative style of approaching the Python language. So let's go for comparison between C and Python. C language and Python language. C, it executes faster, but see the disadvantages. In Python, slower when compared to the C. So it has one backdrop, it's a very big backdrop for Python. And C, it is compulsory to declare the data type. Whereas in Python, user need not to bother about type declaration. And Python, and second biggest backdrop we can see in the Python is in C we are using one of the toughest concept is pointers. but whereas we don't have Python. So this one is biggest backdrop when compared with this Python, and compared with this about thing, the biggest backdrop. So now see as while, do while and for loop, and Python do have while loop problem, and it doesn't. Okay, fine. We can consider this one as an equivalent sentence. Next comes for a indentation. It is a very main criteria for the designation, where how you will describe your programming format. I'll take an example. If you're going for an interview, and if an HR asks you, then the way you describe that thing holds very good. But this is the style where the C lags behind, and Python has own structure. So with this, user can rewrite, debug, and so on. And C supports single and multi, but Python supports only single dimension. And have given the download link in the video description. If you